Alright. The top's going to be a little different. Can use these. This one's already screened off. Two of them. The other one's going to have just clear tape. I'm going cheap, is really cheap. Those will fit there. They'll hinge. Be good. And this is all going to be trimmed down. I fixed the ledge, so now there's more of a walking area. That's going to be it's all still need to be trimmed. That bled through the back, that little crap in the back. And yeah, boom. Yeah, that's where he's going to be able to climb up there. They're going to climb. They want to. They got a little ledge, just a little ledge up there. It's going to be all trimmed back. Yep, he's already been running around here. There's a little pee in there because he keeps peeing when he's in there. Oh, she does. She's a little butthead. And it's going to be a little bit of dirt in front, more in the back, higher in the back, then leaves on top of it, just like a dart frog cage. And I'm going to be able to spray it. It's going to collect extra water in there. I can use the big thing in the back to just shop vac it when it gets too much. Before I put the dirt, I'll put some charcoal down. Maybe get some isopods. The cleanup crew in there. Keep the ground dirty. Ground clean. The ground's clean. And got that. Yep. Nice little walkway. Got a lot of trimming down. I had to make sure that I put refoamed back there because otherwise they dig in the dirt and go way back underneath there where you can't see. And I wanted to be able to see them. Yeah, it's going to turn out alright. When it's all trimmed down, I'm going to use some brown 100% silicone caulking, put it all over. I'm going to do one side at a time. Little side here, then over here, put it in its back, the whole big thing. That's going to have just one layer, a nice one thin layer of silicone. I put it down, put cocoa fiber over it, put a lot of it on there, a lot of both. Pack it in there and just let it sit there for at least an hour, if not overnight. And then the next day, probably next day, I'll take it out, when I'm for each side. So 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Yep. Then when it's all done, I can take a little paper clip, plastic covered, snip them so they got like a little hook, and put my plants all over.